Alright, so about a week ago, I uploaded this video on Vitaly, where in that video, he somehow catches the wrong guy. But not only were they accusing this guy of being a predator, they were also being extremely rude and racist as well.
You wanna rape a 16-year-old?
Wait, she never told me she was 16.
Oh, she did. Where's the Bluetooth speaker, honey?
Wait.
Where's the Bluetooth?
And look, pred catching I think is such a good idea to do for content on paper, but if you're not executing it in the right way by getting these monsters not only arrested, but you can also try to dig deeper and hit them with even more charges. But all that goes out the window when you beat the crap out of them and you don't sit there and try to talk to them, because if you talk to him, they might end up revealing some more things. Just watch Gideon's and Alex Rosen's videos, for example. Oh yeah, and also make sure you have the right guy too, because none of this matters if you have the wrong guy. But what really makes me mad is that this whole situation could have easily been avoided if they just, let the guy explain himself. But I'm not going to dive into that too much. I already talked about it in the last video. What you haven't already, go watch that video. What are you doing? But the last thing we knew from the situation is that the guy featured in the video was planning on suing Vitaly for defamation, and Vitaly was also banned from Kick. I'm not sure if he's still banned. Editor me, is he still banned? Hopefully he's still banned. And after Vitaly realized what he did, he would put out a video statement and a written statement as well on Twitter, but we already talked about the written statement in the last video. But he uploaded 2 videos where he's basically apologizing.
I really don't know honestly about what happened recently. I think we should take a break and go to Miami, do some regular IRLs, and chill for a bit. I think that's not chill for a bit like take days off, but chill for a bit. What I mean is do other streams than just catching predators. But that's what I think. It is what it is, and it sucks the way it had to happen. And it's crazy. So if you guys are asking if I'm cooked, I'm very cooked, yes.
Yeah, I appreciate the sad music, but I don't feel bad for Vitaly at all. He did this to himself. But just imagine for a second if you were in this guy's shoes, trying to get freaky with this girl that you met online, and then you show up to meet her, but a group of people start shoving a camera in your face and start calling you a predator and start making all these racist comments. And every time you just try to explain yourself, they just start making fun of you. And they're pretty much just refusing you to show them the DMs that proves that you're innocent. Yeah, but Vitaly is not the victim in this situation. The dude falsely getting accused of being a predator. You're not a victim here, moron. I hope he sues the crap out of you. This MF criminal needs to be in jail for life. He didn't only ruin that innocent boy's life, he racially profiled him, used racial slurs, effing dirty junkie. Yeah, Russia, is it too late to take a Vitaly back? Because you guys can have him. I'm not a lawyer, but this case seems very easy to win. Not only can this dude hit Vitaly with a defamation charge, but it also seems like he can hit him with a harassment and racial profiling charge as well. Yeah, I hope this guy makes bank. But this brings us to the second apology video. I guess one wasn't enough.
We wrongfully identified and accused Akash Singhania as a child predator. We were completely wrong, and we made a terrible mistake. We believe here in only telling the truth, nothing but the truth. And our team and I messed up. We're deeply sorry to Akash. I'm so sorry, and I made a full statement on one of my social media posts on X and Instagram. You can guys go check it out. And Akash Singhania, I'm very sorry. This mistake will never happen again. We messed up, and guys, whoever has those videos, the clippers that are watching this, please delete it, okay? Immediately. I need you guys to delete it. I feel horrible, yeah, this was very, yeah. This is never gonna happen. The Snapchat messages got messed up. It was a wrong time, wrong place, and yeah. It was not good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Vitaly or his group really cares that they messed up. It seems like they're more concerned about the lawsuits. I don't think they care that they almost potentially ruined a guy's life forever. And I hope that guy in the video sues everybody involved in this instance for everything they have, because this was not an oops, my bad, we messed up moment. This was something you guys should have been taken seriously from the start, which just by this case, it looks like you guys have not been doing. And like I said earlier, this whole thing was so avoidable too, if you guys actually would have just listened to him and looked at his chat logs that he was trying to show you guys, because if you looked at him, you would have realized, oh wait a minute, we have the wrong guy. I guess making fun of him for being Indian was more important. And telling people to delete the video because, oh, you feel bad, oh, poor me. That part really showed me that you do not care or feel remorse about what you did. Because how do you think the guy you accuse of being a pedo felt in that moment? Huh? How do you think he felt? Yeah, you deserve everything that's happened to you. I hope you feel bad about it. Also, sue the crap out of her as well. I bet her retard ass was the one that effed it up. Yeah, this guy's actually right. This is actually who messed up the entire operation. And I feel like out of everybody there involved in this case, she should really be sued the most, because what happened was she was supposed to send the discriminating setup message, like something like, oh, you don't care I'm 16 or whatever. And I guess she just never did it and forgot. And I think she got his messages mixed up with another dude that she was talking to, who I think is also Indian as well. So if you somehow can't see the problem here, he thought he was meeting up with an adult. This guy was pretty funny. This drug lord needs to be locked up. Yeah, I forgot about this wannabe tough guy. Look, I know that you're upset that these predators have play and you don't, but you're really not helping here. Even Vitaly had to tell this dude to shut up in the video, because he was just doing too much.
Hey, sir, I'm doing well. How are you?
Hey, we've been recording everything.
You've probably been better. You're probably nervous.
Is everything okay, sir?
Yes, everything is perfectly fine. I can let your son explain what happened, but long story short, your son was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't know if he was a suspect in a case or not, so we took him to the station to conduct an investigation and interview, and we determined that he was not the right suspect we were looking for. So your son was perfectly compliant. He was cool with us, and he just happened to be wrong place, wrong time. And at the time of our investigation, we thought he was involved just because he happened to be where he was, which nowhere back, just and we thought that he might be our suspect. So we took him in for questioning, and obviously we determined that he's not our suspect, and he is not arrested. He's not getting charged with anything or anything like that.
So what is like? I saw the whole video, and I'm recording this also. I just want to make sure that these guys who bullied him, who harassed him, who cornered him, including the girl who trapped him, what can we do for these guys? Because like they screwed with his life, and they were blaming him like anything. He was making him a victim.
Yep. No, I 1000% agree with you. And we had talked to your son too. We're going to give him paperwork and documentation, along with our business card, the case number, because we're still going to do a report and document his innocence. And the rest of what you can do with that person and stuff would be civil stuff, lawsuits and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I can't really give legal advice when it comes to civil litigation, but if you wanted to pursue something like that, obviously that's your prerogative. But that would be something that you guys would have to independently.
My god sister is a top lawyer in California. I'm going to take it very serious, and I'm going to take this to all the level up. I'm not going to leave these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, as you should. If I was a father, I would do the same thing. I genuinely, I feel bad for your son. I expressed remorse as well for your son and stuff as well. And I told him that I think you guys should really take this serious as well. Because if I was in your son's position, or if my son was in that position, I would be in the same boat.
But yeah, I just can imagine how this guy felt getting falsely accused. Such a horrendous thing. And Vitaly definitely should not be doing these pred catches for a while. I know he said he was going to retire for a bit, but if you mess up this bad, just retire altogether. Clearly you have no idea what you're doing. But yeah, that's about it. It looks like Gideon is going to interview this dude as well. So maybe I'll make a video about that when the interview comes out. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.